Welcome, my friends, to Cuentame USA with Moncho Camano again. This guy, the same guy. I cannot get anybody else to do my job. I don't know why. I'm here today. I'm speaking with Natalia and Jarek. Uh, Natalia is the vocalist, and Jarek is the drummer from this Polish, I don't know what to call them, modern alternative metal band, metalcore,
Whatever.
whatever you want to call them.
It's a mashup of rock, metal, and alternative, something like this.
Something like that. They're called MISSCORE. That I know for sure. So thanks so much for being here today.
Thanks for having us.
Uh, Let me tell you, they just put out the latest release is the EP called Fire. That's the one I listened last. They just published it in March this month.
Yes, but
Am I
it's
right?
not really an EP
Mhm.
because it's a part of a longer, not really long play album, uh, because there will be about 8 or 10 songs on this one.
So it will be a full long play recording LP,
Yes.
I guess you could call
Yes.
it. So it's half, more or less, with 4 songs. They are from the on. They are on the Dark Toons music group, which they got a lot of great artists. So that's one of the reasons I came across their music. I don't know. I interview a lot of those artists and they came across a MISSCORE. Where are they from? I have no idea. So they're both from Poland. How do you call the town? They say it's from Lubca. How do you call the
It's a funny story because it's a small village
small village?
near a small city, but really a town. It's a town. But it's a really funny story because we play here. We are in our recording studio in Lubja. It's a really small village. So we
Uh,
play here and we
yeah. That's
make here.
that's in the south, close to the Czech Republic, no?
Yes.
Yes, it's really near to the Czech border.
I
Yeah.
think it's 10 kilometers away from here.
No, free.
Three?
Three what? 3 kilometers?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, so you
Czech
could walk.
Republic.
You could walk to the Czech
Yes.
Republic.
Yes.
Oh, that's interesting. Um, so you are from the same town or from the some surrounding areas?
Mostly surrounding areas because I and Matt we
Our
come
pianist,
The bassist?
bassist.
Yeah.
we come from Nysa. It's also a small town about 30 kilometers from here.
Hmm.
But we moved here a few years ago, and we
Yeah.
live here and we make music here.
Yeah, it seems like a lovely town. I just took some a look at some of those photos they show up on Google. Yeah, it looks like a very nice town to visit. Yeah.
Oh,
Feel invited.
I'm invited.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll knock on your door. Hey, hello, it's me. Who? I don't know you. Get out of here.
and
uh,
where are you from? You are from.
I'm this guy. I'm originally from Spain,
Mhm.
but I live here in New Jersey, the beautiful state of New Jersey, not far from Manhattan in New York, like 20 minutes from New York
Great.
City. Yeah. So yeah. Uh, so let's start regarding because, like I said, I just started listening to your music not a lot long ago. I listened to the your LP, the one that you put out last year. It's called Drown, I believe,
Yes.
Yes.
and there is a big difference when I listen to those songs, those 14 songs from that album, to this EP and the 4 songs. There's a big difference in everything, and we could mention a lot of things. But let me start a little bit, go in the background a little bit, because these people, there is a reason why they play metal. They don't play any other styles, They could be playing folkloric music from Poland, but they don't. So there's got to be a reason. There's always a reason for that. So tell me a little bit about your musical backgrounds. you're still young guys, so it's not that long ago that you started. It's not like me, an old guy that's been around so long, listening to so many different music genres. But there's got to be a reason. So tell me about your musical backgrounds and what are were your inspirations, I guess, to pursue the career and especially in this type of music, in the metal genre music. How do you came to the spark that's that appeared for you after listening to who knows what kind of music, or when you were going to school and your kid and being watching TV and listening to the radio? How did you come across the metal?
Okay, I listened to Bring Me the Horizon like forever. I was about 12 years old when I started to listen to them. So it's my favorite bands now.
Still it is.
I listened to Deftones, Guano Apes, POD, Limp Bizkit, Linkin Park, I don't know, Lacuna Coil, Nightwish, Within Temptation, Slipknot,
Oh,
something like this, and the whole emo core and screamo,
yeah.
emotional hardcore songs.
Yeah, that's so you took a good listen to so many different styles, all very not similar, but in the same genre. So that's what you enjoy listening to. How about you, Jarek? The same thing, or there were other types of music that you also was in your radar?
No, in my case, when I was in primary school, I listened to a lot of hip hop music,
Oh,
but I think it was just because it was cool to listen to that genre, and
hmm.
a lot of my friends listened to that, and it was just because of that. But when I started playing drums, then I discovered Linkin Park, and then I started listening to music that I wanted to listen, and it was heavy music.
It's
Hmm.
like Alter Bridge or
Alter Bridge, Avenged
Oh, okay.
Sevenfold, what else? Rise Against, I like Rise Against,
Yeah.
this kind of music.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Is that the kind of music that you were listening? Were your friends also listening to the same kind of music? Most of your friends?
Uh, when I started to listen to heavy music, then I started to meet new people who
Yeah,
listened to this kind of music, because
right,
it was when I was a child, it was cool just to listen to what everybody else listening to,
right.
and when I started listening to what I wanted to listen, then I started changing friends, because you know
Yeah, yes, you
and
were.
I taught my friends from not a middle school, not a high school. Uh,
lower secondary school.
oh, something like this. I taught my friends how to listen rock music, and we started our first band in this what school? Gymnasium.
Lower secondary school.
Yes.
Oh, so that's when you started. You put out some kind of band together with your friends. Is that what it
Yes.
was?
I was 13 when I started my first band.
Man, that was young. What
Really,
about
I
what
played the
about
guitar.
what about your parents? What did they thought? It's like, what is she doing? She's just having fun. That's I guess.
She wanted me to be a doctor, so she was my mom was not very happy.
She wasn't happy.
But she supported me, so, and my father too.
He just
They
said,
bought me a guitar, so
"Oh, okay." So they say,
Even
"Well, if she cannot be a doctor, maybe she can. At least she'll be happy doing what she wants."
yes.
she supported her even when I joined Miscore. We
Hmm.
had rehearsals in her home,
In the
and
garage.
No, no,
no,
no, in my room,
it
Oh,
was
in your
her
room.
room. It was just next to her parents'
bedroom.
bedroom.
What about
And
the
we
neighbors?
played.
There were no neighbors close by that they were like complaining, or they were separate from the other.
My neighbor listened to our music, like he was drinking a coffee or beer or anything, and I don't know how to say it, on his garden or something.
So they were like, it's like background music. I say, oh, these people again with their music. What are they doing?
But when I started playing drums, I used to play in my garage, and I had some problems with neighbors. You know, they didn't enjoy
They
me
didn't
playing.
enjoy. Oh, that's funny.
But
So
now I understand why.
you understand why, but not that was before, not before you were learning how to play. Now you know how to play, so it's totally different.
But he moved to Prudnik from Nysa, this second town, and now he has really quiet neighbors
Yeah.
because he lives near the cemetery.
Oh, that's
Yes.
they don't say much.
They don't
Okay.
mind.
They
Yes.
they don't say much. They say maybe they're
Yes.
happy that finally something is going on. You know, it's
Yes.
boring.
It's the best neighborhood for drummers.
Yeah,
I can
For
play.
sure.
I can play whenever I want.
yeah.
2 a.m. No problem.
Nobody's calling you
Yes.
complaining. No, but they don't say anything. Hmm.
Yes.
So tell me, after Natalia, on those bands, how long did they last? That band you had in school, did they last for a long time, or just a couple months or a year?
Probably 2 years.
Oh,
Then we changed to musicians.
hmm.
I think it was a drummer and bass player.
Hmm.
It was something like this because my band changed its squad or something, its team
Uh-huh.
so many times that I don't remember.
Yeah, there's so many ins and outs that you don't know what
Yes,
happened.
yes.
I also read I did a little research. There's not much I could find, but were you a participant in The Voice of Poland?
Yes.
In the
It was 2017.
huh.
I think yes.
Yeah.
Were you in the band when you did this? Were you in
Yes,
a
we
band?
played in Miscore together.
Okay. So how did you learn anything from this experience, we could say? Or it was really a bad experience for you?
No, it was really great experience, I think. I met some new people and
Hmm.
everyone recognized me from the Voice of Poland now. So
Hmm.
that is a long time ago. Maybe they
Yeah.
forgot me.
Maybe they don't know who should.
Yeah, I changed
Yeah.
my hair color.
You
So
change your hair. You say, I don't want
You change your color every day, so
every day,
no, every
every
week.
week.
every week. Just like me. I change my hair color every week.
Great.
I don't have any hair. That's why I don't need to. So like I said, I listened to your discography, what I could find in Spotify. Uh, there is like another EP with about, because in the Fire EP there is 4 songs. Fire, you got Freaks, Away, and Tears. That's the 4 songs I found on the Fire EP.
Yes, but
But then there is
are
a Freaks EP, right?
No, not really. We didn't
Mm.
know how our friend from Dark Tunes Music Group made it because he
Ah,
uploaded the songs like, I don't know, kind of an EP, but it's a part of a not a real long play album. It's like a mini album because there will be about 8, 9, or 10 songs. We don't know in this moment.
let me talk to Ralph. I gotta talk to Ralph. What the hell is he doing, Ralph?
uh, there will be one more song. It's called F.
Yeah, that's the song that I listened to also. F.
So we
Yeah.
have 6 songs now
Okay.
for this album, and they are released. And at 11th of I don't know, April,
Next
there will
month.
be one more. What if? It's
Okay.
called What If.
What if? Okay. Yeah. So
we just release songs one by one, not the whole album at one time.
yeah, you're releasing singles
Yes.
every month, more or less, I guess. Yeah. So like I said, so the band got together in 2015. It was the first time that you started playing with the band. Is it 2015? But it shows that the band was finally set in 2023. So I don't know, from 2015 to 2023, you were like jumping around different.
Now we can change the date for 2024 because at this year we changed the guitarist. So Christian, our guitarist from 2015 to 2024 resigned, and we have now the new guitarist.
So what's his name? What's his name?
Maciek.
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 Maciek. I don't know how it's magic in English.
It's like magic. He's a magical
I have
guitarist.
to check it. So.
Magic. It's like magic.
What's the meaning in English? It's Maciej is.
It's a magician of the guitar.
No, Matthias. No.
There's no translation.
Yes, there's no
translation.
Yes.
He's a special guy. That's why.
Yes, but it's Matthias? No.
I wouldn't say Matthias.
Matthias?
No. It is correct.
No, because we have Mateusz in our group.
Yeah, he's the keyboards and bass,
yes.
right?
Yeah, and it's like a Matthew. So Matthew and Matthias, I think it's probably the same thing.
Very close name. Yeah. Okay, so it's 4 members as we speak.
Yes.
The 2 of you and the other 2. So yeah, like I said, I listened to those songs, and from that album, Drowned, there's a big jump in the arrangements, I guess. The drumming is also heavier, I guess, more, what could we say, contrastive tempos. Everything is changing, I think, for the best, to tell you the truth. I enjoyed those songs, the 4 songs and the F song, there is a video for that. I think I saw the video.
Yes, there is.
We can't wait to listen to the new songs from the 3rd album, because we've already started recording some new singles. So
with new guitarists.
Yes,
with the new guitarist. Yeah,
he's more bluesy or something like this. Like I don't know. He plays, I don't know, punk. No, not the punk rock. More blues. He can play jazz, something like this.
So it's more versatile. Who could play more music genres? I could tell the guitar. I mean, it sounds different. I enjoyed this. I enjoyed the other album, but this one, these songs, I really like them. Also, your vocals have changed. You do some growling also, which I guess you didn't do on those songs, that album from Drowned. You didn't sing like that. But
yes,
it's like
she started to learn how to growl.
Yeah,
you're doing a great job. So it's a very different. It's more different tempos. So I like that. I love this kind of music.
Thank you.
I don't want to say the other album was bad. Not at all.
These new songs are
more like
experimental. I think.
More experimental. I think this album. The other one is more like commercial construction.
But the old album, we've been doing it for a long time. It took a long time to record those songs, and in the end, we just wanted to release them just the way they are, and to move forward. We in the end we didn't like the songs either. So
it's not that I don't like the songs. No, I'm not saying that
they
I didn't
really
like
good.
it.
But we are bored.
Yes. We just wanted to release them and move forward.
Because we recorded the first song, and it was 2019.
Yes.
Or something like this. Or 2 songs, Streets and Things Behind. So they are really, really old. And I wanted to release them and
get him out of here. Get him out of here. I want to do something different.
Yes. Also, the pandemic came, and we were just stuck with both songs, and we really tried to release them, and it took us 4 years.
4 or 5 years, yes. 4 years.
4 years to
release 5 years.
To release this album.
2019 to 2024. So, oh,
So what were your initial goals when you started the band? What were you thinking? Well, what were you thinking about how it's gonna develop? Is it going the way you expected, or is it taking longer time for you to get to the kind of music you want to do?
fame, money, and a big career.
That's the goal.
That was the goal.
That was before the goal. Now it's a different goal.
Yeah. We just want to play. That's the goal.
The goal keeps changing every day.
Yes.
Every week, like my hair color.
Yeah. You see the ladder, it has so many steps, and then you see it's more steps to go.
Yeah.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, no, I understand. So how did you feel like Natalia as a female artist? How does it change your music creations? How are the other guys to say we got a woman singing, so it's not the same if we had a man singing, or do we have to change the way we construct the songs? Who writes the songs? Who does the lyrics? Is everybody like collaborating with the lyrics, or it's just you, Natalia? Because Jarek, you also write, I believe, right?
Not too much. I just add something when I feel that's good for song. But Natalie is, I think, the main
You're the main
person to.
writer.
Yes. She and Mateusz and Matt.
But he
Matt.
doesn't like to speak English in English.
So
Can't tell you anything.
he went to pack our car because we're going to concert today, and he's
Yeah,
packing our gear.
you got something going on today. Yeah, I was following you in the Instagram, and I think I know you had some show, but I couldn't tell because if you were, I think it was in Polish. So
Yes.
I tried to translate, and there was much that I could find in the translation. But
I have some
I know there was a show that
captions
you
for
guys were playing. I had no idea
yeah.
when.
It's a Bloodstock Metal to the Masses contest, but we play as a headliner for the contestants, like something like this. And we play a gig before the winner announcement or something like this.
Hmm.
It's for our friend Marcin, who jak powiedzieć, wynalazł.
Invited.
Invented.
Invited.
He invented what? He invented the.
We don't usually use English.
Yeah, but that's all right. I don't speak English either, so don't worry about it.
So we play because our friend invited us.
He invited you to do a show, and you're gonna be playing those latest songs.
Yes.
Yes.
And also for newer songs that aren't released yet.
Oh.
Yeah, they are. I don't know how to say it because they are really, really unique.
They're unique.
Yes, they are more rhythmical changes, more screaming, but they are really melodic, like refrains, choruses from a drown, and more screaming. So
it's very interesting. I guess the audience has to wait for those songs to show up.
Yeah. We are going to release the first one, I think, on June or July. So you have to wait a
couple months in the summertime. Yeah. Be patient, like I am. Sooner or later, they will publish the whole thing, and you can enjoy listening to their new music.
Yes.
And it will be worth the wait, I'm sure. So
I hope.
if it's not worth it, we'll wait for the next one.
Okay.
Oh.
Is there like how are you guys? Well, I wasn't gonna say. Is there a lot of disagreements with the right now with the members, or it's something that you think is gonna last? The way the band is set up now, is that like what are your expectations right now?
I think there are some disagreements, but everywhere are. I think it's usual thing to have some arguments, but all in all, I think we are quite quite good working machine, I think.
Yeah.
It's
I agree.
she's like thinking, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I think I need one more coffee, so because my brain is, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm drinking coffee also myself because
Oh, great.
this is my third
So
one.
cheers.
It's my third coffee right now.
Oh, I think mine too. Okay.
So how do you balance the music, your the between the heavy and the melodic elements of the band?
I think it's really natural for me.
It's natural.
It was really hard to make the first song with screaming parts. It was really hard because I've already learned something and I wanted to make a new song with it, and I had to change my thinking about how to make the song to make it work it out.
Make it work together.
Yes,
vocals and music to match.
and I started to listen bands like Ginger, Spirit Box.
Oh yeah, Spirit Box. Not Corny LePlan. I was like, yeah,
A Poppy.
A lot of growling. They're from Canada. Yeah. Yeah. So, regarding your lyrics, what themes do you like to explore in your lyrics? Where does inspiration come from? Like literature, visual arts, film, just
From anywhere.
personal
From
problems?
anywhere and everywhere.
Everywhere.
The first album was about something like demons from the past. It was the main theme because we discussed with our ex-guitarist everything, and we thought that it's a good topic to write about it because Christian, our ex-guitarist, wrote a lyric to the song Lost, and helped me with other songs too. But now I don't know. What's my inspirations? Just to let the demons go.
That they already
Start
gone.
something new. Yeah.
So you're more relaxed. I mean, do you need a guitar riff, a melody, or something to start? Or like you say, I want to write a song. Let me sit down and start writing. It doesn't work like that for you.
Sometimes I take my guitar and play something and make a melody without lyric, and records on my phone. The other day I sit near the piano and play something to the piano and sing something. Sometimes I start
You make up words and whatever it comes.
Sometimes I start with key words for the song, something like, I don't know how to say it in English. But I started with lyrics and then make a melody.
Yeah. What about if you are listening to let's say another artist, another band playing in your background? Do you try maybe to change lyrics and try your own lyrics on that kind of, I don't know, on that kind of music or the same music and just change and add your lyrics? No, nothing like that.
I don't think so. We write from start to finish our songs.
The whole thing is not.
Yes.
Okay, because some artists they tell me sometimes they listen to a song from whoever sings and they just try to replace their lyrics with their own lyrics and then they change the music. But I don't know. So, everybody does it differently.
Maybe it works for someone, but we don't do this way.
Yeah,
we don't need to.
Yeah, you don't need to. So in your lyrics you don't relate to any specific like social or political issues in Poland or anything like that. You just want to write your own regarding your personal experiences. Nothing to do with the culture or anything like that. Like telling stories about other? No.
No, nothing with culture, nothing with politics. I
No.
hate it. So
Okay. Is there a lot of bands around your area that play more the same style of music, or there is nothing that many, like say competition, the other bands that play similar
similar,
styles?
you mean something like alternative metal,
Yeah,
gothic
yeah,
rock?
yeah, like other bands around the area where you
No,
live.
no, no, no. It's
There
a
are.
problem. Really, it's a really problem for us because
Hmm.
we can't find a band that we match to play a support or something.
Yeah, like we're getting
It's
together with other bands and playing
yeah,
in a show in
because
somewhere.
everyone plays like hard rock, grunge, metal, typical metal, death metal,
Death
black
metal.
metal, and everything metal, and thrash
Hmm.
metal.
Yeah, yeah,
uh,
yeah.
but I don't know.
I think that there are many heavy bands around, but none
No.
of them plays this kind of music that we do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nothing like Behemoth or what are the
And
other
I think
bands that
sometimes we don't fit in anywhere.
Yeah.
Because we have punk festivals, really punk festivals. I don't know, maybe metal festivals,
Hmm.
rock festivals, but they choose only Polish bands, like Polish singing bands.
Hmm.
And we don't fit.
We don't
You
fit.
don't fit. You gotta find the
We're
right
not a fit.
But
spot.
I think that's good that we are unique. I hope that
We have to move to another country, I think.
To another country?
Yeah.
Don't come here.
Okay.
Not right now. There's a lot. Go to Spain. There's not that many either. uh, yeah, yeah. I know there are a lot of dark waves. They play a lot of dark wave music in Poland too. There is a lot of dark
Mhm.
wave, cold wave, other venues where they play. So I don't know. Um, so where do
And
you
in
guys practice right now? Where do you guys do your? Do you do that every week, once a week? You practice in the where?
here in the hair recording studio.
Oh,
Not mine. We have such a mess here because I wanted to show you where are we, but maybe it's what's the name of this room?
you got a name for it? I see a guitar. Oh, okay.
It's a control room.
It's a control room.
Oh, okay. Now I see.
It's really a mess here. So we have three other rooms here. We have social room, green room with a coffee machine.
Especially coffee. We need coffee.
Yeah, we need coffee and with a bed and a shower near. So you can really live here.
You got everything you need, let's say.
Yes, we have a vocal booth and a live room
for drums.
Is for him.
But we are in, I don't know how to call it.
I always looked for the name of this whole place. It's not a community center. It's I call it in
culture center. I don't know,
something
culture
like
center. Yeah.
Yes, there is a stage with an audience. So we also play rehearsals on stage.
So there are other bands that use the same equipment? Is that what you're trying to say?
No.
Okay, that's yours.
Here, so
it's just yours. Nobody touches anything.
And I work here. I have a full-time job.
You work? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna be playing a show today. So how important are your visuals and aesthetics? Do you prepare? Do you have a lot of outfits, or you just wear whatever you want? Nobody says, don't wear that. Wear something else.
No, we have handmade costumes, white costumes. You can see on our website.
Okay, the ones. Okay, I see.
Yeah,
okay.
MISSCORE.com.
So they were made for things behind music video, and we stayed with them.
So you have the same outfits. You have the same outfits.
But I think it was great.
Yeah,
on stage.
Yeah, really cool.
And as far as concert goes. We think about our concert as a show, the whole show, not only just music, but the lighting, the visuals, and costumes. I think all of that make a big difference between just music play in whatever we wear and.
Have you ever seen our lights?
I seen the videos. Yeah.
Yeah, we have logos.
We carry our own logos, because we don't have an opportunity to play with our light setup everywhere we play.
Right.
But we always try to bring our logos, our LED logos, because there are I don't know how to say it, M letters, I think.
Yeah, it's the
there are runes, manas. I don't know how to say it in English, but it's Slavic or Viking symbols. Yeah.
Oh, that's what it means.
And they are programmed to
the music,
to music to match all accents. And
okay.
Even if we don't have our light set up, we bring it, and it makes a big difference in a small club, for example, where there aren't any lights.
Yeah.
So you've been playing a lot of shows previously with, in Poland, I guess. Have you played in other countries besides Poland?
Yes, we played in Germany. We played in Czech Republic.
Okay.
And that's all, I think.
And in Poland.
Is there a difference in the crowd if you compare the audience?
Czech Republic, really?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a difference.
In the Czech Republic, they're more more.
They are more into heavy music, I think.
Oh, they are.
In Poland, we have I tend to call it music cancer. It's called disco polo. It's a kind of disco music about love and sex, and it's really simple music with shallow meaning.
Something like Italo disco or something like this.
It's really popular in Poland, and people in Poland enjoy to go to disco concert, but they don't especially like to go.
Disco, you're saying like what? Like techno music? Like no.
I don't think so.
Electronic music? More?
Electronic with the stupid lyrics.
What is it, like reggaeton? I don't know.
No, I don't know. It's not a pop.
It's not hip hop.
It's not a hip hop. No.
But hip hop is also popular in Poland.
Yes, really.
But heavy music, not especially.
They talk about how you move your body and things like that.
Yeah, I think heavy music is only popular in underground in Poland, in small clubs, but the mainstream is only pop and
disco.
Yes,
disco. So what do you guys enjoy besides outside? Enjoy doing outside music? What other things you do keeps you busy besides music? Or the whole day is just working and then music, working and then music.
Well, I have a motorbike. I ride a bike, and I like that. Yeah. What else? We work also together. We work as.
You guys work together, the two of you?
Sometimes, because I am a sound engineer.
Oh, okay.
And we work together making events.
Oh, events, yeah.
Events. And my music is my whole world, I think, because music and culture, something like this. Because sound engineering, we have a studio. I work in a culture center. I organize events. I write grant. I don't know, donation projects, something like this.
Okay.
And then organize these events from these funds. I work as kind of like a in a palace near from my village. It's an old palace. We recorded the music video for Fire here,
okay.
and for Endless, yes. And the next month we are going to release the third single with the music video from this place.
Oh, so I'm gonna
Yeah,
got
so
it.
we really like this plus.
So we're waiting
So
for that
this
video.
one, and I don't know,
So
probably something.
you guys are busy then. You're not.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's good. So I'm waiting for you guys then to see what comes up next. So those are your plans after. What are your plans then during the summer when the whole album shows up? You release all the songs. Are you gonna be playing more shows or what are you?
Yes, we have some shows booked,
Hmm.
but I think we are trying to organize fall concert tour.
Fall and
Oh, in the
winter.
fall.
Yeah, but the thing is, we took part in a contest. It's a music show, Must Be the Music. And
Okay.
we are still waiting for the answer because they
Oh,
told us that we are going be aired in one of their episodes, but we are still waiting because they took too many contestants
okay.
for this show, and we still don't know that they are going to release us. And we took part in this show on November, and it was the time to find some gigs to play.
Okay.
And we totally, and I was totally lost in this music show, and I forgot, not really forgot, but I didn't have time to book some shows and
Okay.
submit for any festivals.
And also we couldn't book our shows in certain dates because they
You didn't
were
know, right?
already booked for the music
For the
show.
music show.
If anything's going to happen there.
Yeah.
Okay, so you are
So I
you're
think
waiting.
this year maybe only a typical rehearsal and release year. So we are going to release the Hypocrisy album. It's an EP. Will be called Hypocrisy, and the third album probably next year or maybe this year. I don't know.
Do you have a lot?
So
Do you
fast.
have a lot of lyrics written down? Do you have a lot of
Yeah,
songs ready?
we have six songs and ready.
And you're still writing? Once in a
Yes.
while, you keep writing and.
Yeah, we are going to. We have four more, and I have to write lyrics for them. So it's 10 new songs, totally new songs, and I think we need to two or three or four more, and
we're going to release.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're going. Yeah, that's fine.
We have a really great place because we record everything by ourselves. Because we have a music studio, and Mateusz, our keyboardist, like you said, is a music producer, and they are work to Mateusz and Jarek. They work together with addition and
mixing.
Yeah,
but the heavy lifting, Matt makes a heavy lifting as far as mixing goes. He sits long hours in front of speakers and mixes our songs.
And I tune my vocals, so that's.
So do you go to any vocal coach right now, any training, or are you going to are you taking more classes regarding your vocals, or you're done with that?
No. No, jakby ćwiczyć vocal.
Practice.
I practice. Okay, yeah, I forgot the words. I practice my vocals, I think, maybe not really every day, but I take my dogs for a walk and sing, something like this. So I practice by my own, by myself, but I'm going to take some more lessons to different teachers. I found one typical opera teacher. I found a great girl who she teaches something like pop music,
Hmm.
kind of, but a high notes, really high notes. So
Okay.
this one, and of course, screaming lessons.
Right. Cultural. So I guess the band is gonna keep moving along with that, with all those. You're gonna become a better singer. I don't know, Jarek. Are you the drumming? Do you practice every day the drums, or is once in a while?
Well, I try to practice every day, but because of my job, I often
Mm,
don't have power to sit and
yeah.
practice. I used to practice a lot when I was in at school. In
Mm,
school, I don't know, but nowadays I play almost only on rehearsals and concerts, and I
mm.
also I try to practice as much as I can, but. It doesn't always happen.
Is that was that your instrument of choice when you started? Just the drums, or do you try
Well,
playing other instruments and you say, I don't like that. I want to play.
it's a quite a funny story because I graduated from a music school and I
Yeah.
played accordion. You know,
Oh, okay. Hmm. Hmm.
it's funny because in Poland this instrument is
It's very
considered
popular,
as
right?
uh, can you repeat?
It's popular,
It's
Yeah.
yes, it's popular, but
but
it's considered not to be mm,
a rock or pop instrument
not to be
because
it's not it's something not to be especially proud of.
What do you mean? It's like the one you play in a bar when you're drunk or something?
Yeah,
something like this.
yes, uh, it's
We're not gonna listen accordion in your music at all,
no,
right?
no, it's not going to happen.
It's never gonna happen.
Yes,
No.
but after I finished my music school, then I had a small break. I think one year I didn't do anything related to music, and then
Hmm.
I started playing drums because it was something that I had in mind, and
Yeah.
my father borrowed a kit from friend,
Oh.
and then I was sold. I was sitting next to drums every day and practice, and this is what I wanted to do
Hmm.
because accordion and musical it was something that
You can play on accordion on harvest feast or something like this, or maybe weddings.
In weddings. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really popular here that you play accordion on weddings.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know.
but it's a great instrument.
Yeah.
I know. No, I understand. Accordion.
It's really hard instrument
It's
to
hard
play.
to play. I remember my some uncle of mine gave me an accordion, but a tiny accordion when I was a little kid. I destroyed it in 2 days. I did. It didn't last more
Okay.
than a week. I don't know what I did with it, but yeah,
I think
accordion is
it's
fine.
it's just a matter of culture in Poland that
Mm-hmm.
accordion is seen like that in Poland.
Yeah, yeah. Hmm.
And I
So
started to play the guitar when I was 12.
yeah, I
Yeah.
was gonna ask you about that, and you
Yeah.
answered already. That's cool.
Yeah. And then one wise man told me that I have to start singing.
Hmm.
I told him, no, I don't want to sing. I don't want to sing. But try, please try to sing. So then I started to sing, and I can practice every day because I have my instrument always with me.
Yeah, but you gotta
Yeah,
take good
really.
care of it. You gotta take care of it. It's not. It's like another instrument, very special. I mean, I don't know if you smoke or you drink alcohol,
Yes,
but
of
Yes, he
course.
smokes, he drinks, and
you
Yeah, I'm a
smoke? Do you
total rock
smoke?
and yes, I'm a total rock and roll.
Ah,
So today after the concert, probably we will have a beer and smoke a
yeah,
lot. So I will have to uh, uh, get some rest. I
yeah.
think for a week.
Well, let's say your engine, your is still in very young, so you still have a lot of miles to go. So it's a brand new car. So after like maybe 100,000 miles, you're gonna have to like an old car, you gotta take care of it before it falls apart. But right now,
I'm 31, so I don't know what you mean. I have.
no, I'm saying that smoking and drinking at a young age still doesn't affect much the voice, your vocals. But in a later stage, it might. So in the later stage, maybe you have to slow down. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Right now, it doesn't matter. It's still good.
Then I am going to sing like Axel from Guns N' Roses.
Yeah. So let me tell you, I'm gonna be following your band, see how it goes,
Great.
because like I said, I listen to the whatever is was on Spotify, and I like everything, but I enjoy the latest the latest songs you publish, and I really see a big
What's
difference.
your favorite?
I think Freaks I like, Fire I like, you don't know, Tears I like all of them.
What
But
music do you
F
listen
F is more catchy, let's
to?
say.
Okay, okay,
It's the catchiest
okay,
song of all.
okay. Great,
So yeah, so that I like. I don't know. So I would be expecting more from you guys. I know.
great.
They got a website. It's called MISSCORE band.com, I think. That's where
Yeah,
you can.
misscore.com.
Yeah, .com.
It's really simple.
It's simple. There's not too many bands named Miscore that I know of, probably zero. So you can follow them on Facebook and Instagram for sure. You could go there and subscribe YouTube, subscribe to their channel, see their
Our
videos.
channel and of course Dark Tunes because
Dark Tunes.
every
New song.
new songs they are going to appear on their
Website.
YouTube channel. Yes.
Hmm.
So
Yeah, they are everywhere. You
subscribe
can,
us and Dark Tunes and give us some views, likes.
yeah,
And follow for more.
yeah. Comment. Tell them, ask them questions. Why not to play the accordion in the next?
Yes.
Yeah, they can ask any questions. I don't know if they're
And
gonna
you can
answer that.
always write to us on private messages on
Yeah,
Instagram or Facebook
yeah,
or email.
anything.
Yeah.
They're available for all kinds of engagements with the
Yes.
audience and the fans, the new fans. So do that. Do me that favor. Go and listen to their music. You can find them everywhere. Spotify, Apple Music. I don't know, Amazon, I guess, music,
We
everywhere.
know.
And see what you think about them. They got a good appearance. They look great on stage for what I saw with the videos and the way they look. They look good. They're young with a lot of energy. They're playing good music. So what else do you expect? They sing in English. Maybe they will try singing in Polish some songs. Who knows? Maybe later on. Not for
Maybe
now.
one day.
Not for now. They're gonna try Spanish also song in the later years. They're gonna try doing in Spanish first.
Oh,
No,
that's a great
just kidding. Because every day they try new music. They try new they try to do new things. They want to be different from the other bands. So that's a good thing. Every day something new. I guess they go in their studio and they try this and they try the other thing, and whatever works, that's what they keep. The garbage they throw out.
Yes,
That's
that's
how it
true.
works. So
Yes.
I'm gonna have to thank Natalie and Jarek for their presence and explaining to us what they're about. And I gotta wish them all the luck because they deserve it. They're trying hard. I could say that. And maybe in the near future we can speak again if they are available, or maybe they will say
Yes,
no,
of
not
course.
this guy again, this guy again,
No.
no, 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 not this guy again. He's a pain in the. Okay, so I have to wish them all the luck and good luck to the other two guys. Don't go nowhere, please. We need the band together, okay?
Yes. Thank you very much.
For
Thank
many
you
years.
for
So
inviting us.
all the luck and good health and keep making good music. Don't do your do the best you can.
We'll
That's
try.
what we can. That's what we expect from the artists, to do their best.
Yes.
See you guys next time. MISSCORE, remember.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
See you guys next week. Thank you,
Greetings
guys.
from Poland.
Greetings from Poland to the United States and all my audience
In Spain.
in Spain, in España, for the Spanish guy. Please take a look at them. Thank you, guys. See you next week.
Thank you. Bye.
Hide a lie. I told you a secret when we